have 20 seconds to comply.
Well, I better get on with it. That's a tall order, because GeForce Now is getting 50, yes, 50 new games hitting this month, and that includes 26 Xbox PC games, and that's just the beginning. So let's get on with it. Yes, 50 games for November, and there are some real treats in there, like Robocop Rogue City, Jusant, and F1 Manager 2023. Not only that, but we're better to play these 50 games or so than on that old 2020 Samsung TV you've got, as Samsung rolls out their GeForce Now app and gaming hub to older TVs from 2020. And if you want to watch other people play games, like, I don't know, League of Legends World 2023, you can do that now via the Virtex Stadium app directly through GeForce Now. But the games, I hear you cry, the games, Clive. Well, let's kick off with this week's selection, which sees the arrival of 15 games to the platform. From Xbox, we have Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is a new release on Steam, Xbox, and available on the PC Game Pass. It's a vibrant blend of battle royale and rhythm game genres where 30 players, embodied as quirky pigeons, engage in musical minigames to vie for the title of Master Headbanger. Jusant is a new release on Steam, Xbox, and another PC Game Pass title, and it's a serene yet challenging action puzzle climbing game where players ascend a mysterious tower to unveil the relics of a forgotten civilization. With its contemplative pace, the game intertwines precise climbing mechanics with the allure of exploration, much like a vertical odyssey through a haunting, enigmatic world. Curse of the Dead Gods on Xbox, available on the Microsoft Store, is an action-packed isometric RPG roguelike game that embroils players in a relentless quest within a perilous temple, seeking riches, divine powers, and eternal life. Through fast-paced combat and intense challenges, the game offers a captivating yet treacherous journey riddled with curses, relics, and powerful bosses, all enveloped in a visually striking and atmospheric setting. F1 Manager 2023 races on to Xbox and is another PC Game Pass title as well. It's a captivating sports management simulation developed by Frontier Developments. It allows players to dive into the rigorous yet exhilarating world of Formula 1, 2 and 3 championships, offering 23 intense races, 6 F1 sprint events, new circuits including the Las Vegas Street Circuit, and a host of new cars and drivers. The game intricately blends strategic management with the high-octane thrill of racing. Moving on to Steam for this week, we have a game that I've been looking forward to some time, since my university thesis was on the original Robocop movie. Yes, it's Robocop Rogue City, which is a brand new release on Steam. This is a loving homage and a first-person shooter game where players step into the metallic shoes of Robocop, tasked with combating crime in a fictionalized Detroit. Set post-Robocop 2, not such a good movie in my opinion, the game has you dealing with criminal elements as you investigate crime scenes, solve mysteries, and interact with various characters. At its core, it's a blend of action and detective work, staying true to its franchise roots as players navigate the gritty urban landscape, delivering their own brand of justice. Thank you for your cooperation. Talos Principle 2, a new release on Steam, is a thought-provoking first-person puzzle experience that greatly expands on the first game's philosophical themes and stunning environments with increasingly mind-bending challenges. Stranger Z, or Stranger Z to my American cousins there, is a free-to-play multiplayer survival horror game that plunges players into eerie encounters either as survivors or as the menacing stranger. The game's core is set around surviving against or playing as the stranger alongside teammates till dawn, all while leveling up and ranking through competitive play, offering a blend of horror and strategy. Daymare 1994 Sandcastle, another Steam release. A captivating prelude to the critically acclaimed Daymare 1998, immersing players in a narrative-driven survival horror experience as Special Agent Dahlia Rees, a former government operative now serving the Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search, Hades. Players delve into a harrowing journey within the United States' most advanced experimental research center. Endless Dungeon is a roguelike tactical action game enriched with tower defense elements, developed by Amplitude Studios and published by Sega. The game sets players on a journey with the award-winning Endless Universe, where they recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes, delve into a long-abandoned space station, and protect a crystal against incessant waves of monsters. Heretics fork now as you step into the shoes of the manager of hell in this addictive, infernal tower defense game with deck-building mechanics. You punish sinners and conquer the fiery challenges that await. More building with Kingdoms Reborn, a city builder with simulated citizens set in a procedurally generated world map. Grow your kingdom from a tiny medieval hamlet into a prosperous global empire. Cooperate or compete in real time with your friends in multiplayer mode. And on the Epic Games Store we get Q.U.B.E 2. The core gameplay in Q.U.B.E 2 revolves around solving puzzles by creating and manipulating cubes to progress through different levels. The puzzles are designed to boggle the mind, offering a stimulating gameplay experience as players unravel the mysteries of the alien landscape that surrounds them. Soulstice, a dark fantasy third-person action game where players immerse themselves in a dark world filled with hidden mysteries and formidable foes. The narrative is deeply entwined with a coming-of-age dark fantasy story, emboldening the dual forces of the two sisters as they venture through a world laden with vicious enemies and spectacular boss fights. And finally, at last it's arrived. Start your tiny little engines as we see the arrival of Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. And as mentioned earlier, you can now get Virtex Stadium, which is free of course, and you can watch various esports tournaments live, just like League of Legends World 2023. But what other delights beyond this week does November hold? How about some dinosaurs, robots and pirates, and not so merry men, and so much, much more. Here's a complete breakdown of all the games arriving in November that we know of. Things to look out for include Gangs of Sherwood, Blazing Sails Pirate Battle Royale, and perhaps for me the most exciting is Jurassic World Evolution 2, which will be available on a PC Game Pass. We'll be diving into all these games in a lot more detail over the coming week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I go live with videos like this, and you're always up to date with all the latest GeForce Now news. Well, as they say, I'll buy that for $1. I think I need a lie down with all these games now, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is it quantity over quality, or are there some gems in there that you're really looking forward to? Because 50 games in November is pretty impressive in my books. Anyway, as ever, hit the likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content just like this. And if you are new to my channel, you know what? I'd be really humbled if you could press that subscriber button, toggle that notification bell, and say that way you'll know when I go live with videos just like this. And talking of videos just like this, let me invite you to watch the videos over here. These ones here. I think you'll enjoy them. Thanks for your time.